Just give me a second, I'll be right with you. Oh, I think the kid actually figured it out. Alright, let's get going. What is going on? As always, it is your host, your friend, your mate, Arachnid Soul, coming to you today with something a little bit different. It's Katamari Damacy. It's one of my favorite video games of all time. It was a game that blew me away in 2004. We're going to lay out a little bit so you can see the music in this game, and then we're going to be coming back. Like, comment, subscribe, sing along with this if you know it. Katamari Damacy, a game that I come back to every 5 years, and I notice things I didn't notice. I get references that I didn't get. I pick up on things I didn't pick up on. Okay. This is the king. Long time now no see. This is our dad. Thought today we would have a good day for rolling. Rolling of the Katamari, the prince. What I usually do is completely skip this. We'll get into more of what this game's about as we go along. Roll forward, right. This is the little tutorial. Your boy getting through that in 2 seconds. This was a game that I really didn't want to buy. I was hanging out with my friend and we were in the mall. Quick turn. But I had heard about this game and I had heard good things about it. These cameras I never used, the last two. So we saw it there. It was $11. It was on sale. And we said, you know what, we're going to be hanging out. So me and this chick, we went, we bought it, we took it back to my apartment, and we sat there and we were laughing our asses off. If you have not hit that thumbs up, please do. Even though this is a live stream, we've got it here for you video on demand, which means we won't be playing any music. And this is how it happened. I'm not going to spoil the whole story for you, but that gentleman, the prince, might have been a little inebriatado, if you will. Let's see what he has to say. No, it was indeed not a dream. We really did it. The King of all Cosmos has really done it. Now we're going to find out what's going on. Sky is full of stars, and the king broke it. He got a little sloppy. He was a little bit naughty. In fact, he was completely naughty. Let's Very sorry, but just between you and us, it felt quite good. It's nice to break bad once in a while. So basically, to skip through this, the king was having a party. The king of all cosmos, our dad, God, call him what you will. And he got a little bit drunk. Started spinning around, and he's basically broken the cosmos. He's broken the stars, he's broken the moon, the planets. Everything has been broken apart. I guess if you really want, you can pause this and go through there and read what that said. But anyway, we have the job now of putting all these stars and things back together, and we roll things up. I think there's going to be another tutorial that comes up here in a second. Nice. How's the audio level if you're in chat? Is my voice fine? Is the game fine? Does something need to be louder or more quiet? Yeah, exactly. I was telling the chat that, of course, when we were about to go on, I had some technical issues. A lot of people play this game, and they just cannot control this Katamari to save their lives. Don't get stuck in the orange, Ryan. Usually I keep the Katamari going forward, but the whole point of this game is, as we're going to see in a tutorial in a couple of seconds, you start out, you really can't roll any big things up, so what you have to do is roll up small things, and then you increasingly, like now I can get the oranges that I couldn't get before. You increasingly can make the Katamari bigger, like now I can pick those matchboxes. Living animals tend to do damage to the Katamari, unless you're big enough to get them. I think I'm ready to get off the table now. But like I was saying, a lot of people... Turn down the game audio a bit. Yes, sir. And you're going to get to see all of it because my OBS is acting up. Down a little bit more than that. There we go. Hopefully that fixed it. That was part of the technical issue I was having. I was trying to get OBS set up so I could switch scenes and everything would be nice, and when I wanted to switch music, you wouldn't have to look at a bunch of just default, like, desktop type screens. And OBS was like, no, we're not letting you do that. But yeah, a lot of people can't play this game. They cannot figure out how to control this Katamari. It's just the analog sticks. I think we're gonna do well with this one. 10 centimeters. So now you get to see the loop of this game. The king got drunk. He destroyed all the stars. I have to go back to Earth now, roll things up to make stars. I give it to the king. King's then the one who makes the stars. This is the end of the tutorial. These are the rules of the game. You cannot roll up objects larger than your Katamari. Crashing it will make things fall off. Oddly shaped objects will make your Katamari lopsided and off balance. So like that recorder there. Or as a lot of people are just going to call it because they just call everything that, a flute. People in cars moving about must first be struck. I don't know why I can't talk today. Before they can be rolled up. Once your Katamari is big enough, you can roll them up. Small steps like this can be overcome with your Katamari, but larger steps cannot. View tutorial again. No, sir. Let's make this star and get back to the second level, which I think the second level is one of the hardest levels in this game. It's like when you play that Super Mario Super Nintendo game, you play that first level, it's all fun, you get Yoshi, and then if you go to the right, the next level, you're jumping on all of those things that are opening up and closing those boxes, the yellow ones. Now we should celebrate here, because this one is called Roll One Up. Now, I don't have one to roll one up, but I do have one to vape up. So we're gonna vape one up here. Little cannabis if you want. Okay, let's just get into the, a professional streamer would have got through all of this. Look at this art. I'll save it at the house. They just said that. Boop, 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 boop. Quick game, no. Let's fly over to that Amanita Muscaria. Do we have any cousins? Oh, we have some cousins here? Okay. So if I wanted to play two-player, I could. Yeah, Warlock. Warlock. I love this game. Let's go to make a star 2. Katamari Damacy. Just such a beautiful game. The art, the music, the gameplay loop, the concept. But to have a game this good, and again I'll mention the music, to then have just an amazing soundtrack to the point where I tried to buy this soundtrack for this game at one point. Probably still, because I looked 3 or 4 times over a period of time. The soundtrack for this game actually costs more than this game does. Certainly, it costs more than the original, which is what I was comparing it to, but I bet even now the reroll version. And I apologize for skipping through this, but we are trying to get to the second star and hear what music they're going to have. Let me hit this vape pen. How much time are you giving us? Because this is going to kick in about 4 minutes. 20 cm, alright. 7 minutes? Okay, so we're going to be at about 90%, 7 minutes from now. Alright, now they start you out with a nice little, can't pick those up. Now, wait a minute. Why is my Katamari this color? Isn't it supposed to be green? Like, what happened? Come on, Red. Alright. Sometimes you just have to let people through. Can I get these cards yet? No. Candy. Okay, we get candy now. Stick of gum. Bro. Okay. Let me just try to relax. In fact, let me get out of this little area. Get the little TurboGrafx 16 card now. I think part of this game that like people who might not be able to play this well screw up on is that they don't go back. Like those Legos, let me go back and I should be able to grab them. Maybe not the green ones yet. But when I get a little bit bigger, I'll come back and I will get those green ones. See, like for example, now. Once I pick up one green one, I pretty much know, okay. Good. You will also have to mind the fact that I don't always have the camera facing where it should go. Yeah, I think it's worth going back, Warlock, and playing Katamari Damacy now. This is the re-rolled version, so the remake with the higher definition graphics. But this game's so underrated. Oh, look at that little juke there. me see. I'm gonna try to get these Legos over here. Oh, I'm getting frogs now? What about snails? Snails. We'll get some food. Like, once you kind of understand how the controls work in this game, it just becomes so enjoyable. Can we get any of these tapes? Oh, we can? Okay. Cool. We're gonna head up to the table next. What was up there that knocked me down? Okay, let's relax. Pencils, can we get? No. As you can tell now, though, my Katamari is much larger than it was at the beginning. So now there's way more stuff I can pick up. Go down here. We went down slow. We go down slow. We don't just roll down. We're gentlemen. A little respect, a little decorum. My girlfriend cannot play this game. This game, like, it's something about these camera angles that just messes with her. Are we ready to go outside yet? What is what's the outside thing? 10 cm? We're at 16, so we're gonna go out. And now this game's gonna get challenging again. I want you to keep in mind, this game is all analog sticks, both analog sticks. I cannot play Call of Duty. I can't play anything like a first-person shooter where I use the analog sticks. I've completely lost that skill. I grew up on console, but it's now been maybe 8 years that I've been on PC and haven't owned a console. This is a nice song, don't get me wrong, this song sets the pace, but this is not the best music in the game. This is... I love this song, but this is as bad as this music gets in this game, to give you some idea of how good the music is in this game. Do a little wall climbing now. We're gonna see if there's anything up there to get. This is an advanced technique. A lot of players are not able to kind of control themselves on this kind of surface. I brag because I have few talents in life. So a talent like this, I brag about, even though I just kind of failed. If I was playing this regularly and I did that, I'd be upset with myself. Oh, I can't get that yet. Might be time to go back inside the house. Like I said, the mistake people make is they just assumed I was there, and it's like, you were there, but you were never there at this larger size. So now here's me on the table now. And in fact, we've done it. We've got the, if you look in the upper left, you can see that we have achieved the 20 centimeter size that we need to for this level. But you get to a point where it's like, alright, I'm just gonna go ham. Now I'm gonna go back outside. I'm a little bigger now. Forgot I can just roll through there. Oh, I got a present. So there's presents hidden. Hidden. I don't know why I can't talk today. This isn't even really... The thing is, you can't speedrun this game because all of the levels have a specific time that they end. I'm pretty sure. I haven't played this in a while, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. So at some point the king's gonna pop back up. The king, the prince, whatever you want to call him, and he's gonna tell me, you know, that's the countdown clock. If this were a game that you could speedrun, I'd be a beast speedrunner on this game. 5 seconds left. That was fun. Watch this whole time. We'll zip back to space now. So now you'll get to see what happens here, because you're not just making stars. So 34.3 centimeters, right? Which was, we needed 20. Pretty big. We imagine it'll make a pretty star. And if it was theirs, they'd make it much bigger. So they're kind of telling me, like, you're a little rusty, dude. That's the gift that just opened, so I have a scarf now. That's, by the way, I'm pretty sure the only gift I've found in this game ever, no matter how many playthroughs I do. My Earth really is full of things. We will now release it into the sky, so it becomes whatever type of star you collected the most of. Perfect score. Alright, well I guess I couldn't have done any better.
そろそろ出発しますよ。はーい。
臨時ニュースです。星空が突如なくなってしまいました。原因は現在調査中とのことです。
So the stars have vanished. The kids were watching it. Seems like a nice bit of childhood when you're a little kid and you just sit on the couch and watch cartoons. You come home, watch a little Batman. Let's go to make a star 3. Make Cancer, that's the crabs. Let's go to make a star 3. And we'll see what the music's gonna be on this stage. Because that's always a thing I'm looking forward to. Which song did they pick? Portugal. Have you ever been to Portugal? We were there yesterday. Royal present. You know what? I might have picked up the present on other levels now that I think about it, but it's few. If you're in the chat, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up. By the way, for the people who are like, did the vape pen kick in yet? Yes, it did. Kicked in, and it's lovely. Me rolling around town today. The Katamari should be, let's see, around a sweet 50 centimeters, so it's more than twice the last one. And they can believe in me for 9 minutes. So because they're giving me the time, it's just, you can't speedrun this. Maybe in a future game, that would be cool to see. Okay. I like this song. This is a really nice song. Bad. I'm sorry, I forgot I was streaming there for a second. Just got lost in this. And then I'm like, I do love this song. This was actually one of the first games that I thought I would stream or play when I started YouTube. Alright, we're almost at a point where those things are coming along. Not in a big rush to get into other areas. Butterflies, maybe? Not yet. A little Tony Hawk action there. There we go. Are there just a bunch of cans out here now? Almost halfway there. We need 50 centimeters. Almost to 25. I'm not living life right. I'm sorry. I really should have hit that big 10 again. So like every level I'm hitting. And then tonight I'll be able to sleep fine. Come on, dog. Not yet. It's alright. Oh, I wanted that paint can. Now we're getting... This is where, like, if I was watching someone else playing this, I'd say to myself, like, okay, they're kind of screwing up. Because there's nothing for them to pick up over there. But that's kind of how this level is. There's not a lot to pick up. Can I get... Thank you. I am going to go back and try to get those paint cans. Because that would be a big win for me. Leave me alone, cat. Paint? No, not yet. It's rocking, though. Okay. And then I should be able to get the water after these paint cans, I would think. Let's go. If you bump into something too many times, then your stuff starts to break apart. There we go. It's almost like if you were a robber breaking into a house, you would have to know like what's important, what's valuable, and what's not. So you see the VCR, like you leave the VCR, but diamonds and the silverware. People take the TV, it's like, leave the TV. How much do you think a flat screen TV costs now? Okay. How much, sorry. Got a little lax there. He's back to tell me, like, dude, don't relax yet. Get back on that grind. There we go, and we hit 50. Now, I hate to be this guy to ask this question of the chat because I get kind of annoyed when people ask the question I'm about to ask. I would usually be using something else as my second screen, but right now I'm using my phone, so I have no idea what time it is. Can anyone in chat tell me what time it is, like Eastern time right now? Or tell me whatever time it is where you are, and then tell me where you are, and I'll try to figure it out. You know what? I've never had the present on this level now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't even know of which direction I should go in. And I usually don't in terms of the presents, but... Oh, that's rocking? Okay. Let me go back. I did have a good feeling about over here. Oh, can't get the paper. Is it worth going up there? You know why I'm gonna go up there? Because I'm streaming. There we go. It worked. Okay. Flower pots. whatever they're called. At least they don't continue making that sound the whole time you have them. Come on, Paper, you know you want to join us. Once you start to see the cats and things and you hear that little pew, pew, that means that they're going to get caught if you run them over, so now they're starting to get a little scared. No idea what Dad just said there, but is that him telling me I've got 3 minutes left? Oh, got a couple of cats there. I see penguins down there? Oh, it's bowling pins. I think also at some point on this game, a lot of people just have favorite items that they pick up. So they'll make the mini game for themselves. So let me just go and find. Let's see if I can get this momentum back on my side. There we go, like these chonies over here in front of me. The tidy whities. I don't even think I can get them. But they would try something like that, like... Did I get them? No. They would say... Oh, here's a pair. This thing's becoming increasingly burdensome to try to maneuver. Alright, yeah, 59 seconds. Can we go back up this way if we go slowly? Come on. There we go. Because I want to get this fence. This cat. That cat. The whole thing about this game is just learn how to control this ball. Once you understand that, then the game becomes much easier. Well, then the game becomes something you can play. Can we get the paper finally? Yes, we can. Last couple of things. Got them. Oh. Let's see on my phone. 2:25. Which means we're gonna play one more level. And then I've got to go. As a matter of fact, let's see what we collected the most of. I'm even pushing it there. Really, I should end the stream here, but I'm having such a good time. It's like, yeah, I'll keep going.
ねえねえ、さっきテレビで星がなくなったって言ってたよ。
ほほほ、そんなことがあるものですか。さあ、タクシーが来ましたよ。
It is odd for me playing this and not singing and humming along with everything. This will be the final star of the game. Buenos dias. Oh, we're going to España. There's a royal present there. So roll up the royal present. Must be around somewhere. Rolling inside the house. This is a Spanish house. 1 meter. Okay. 10 minutes, of course. Of course it's going to be 10 minutes, because I don't have 10 minutes. Oh, but the song's so good. This is one of the best songs in this game. Like, this is the song, maybe one of the songs that when I think about this game, I think about. See, like, now I'm like, okay, now we're playing Katamari Damacy. That's the girl sitting there with her hand under her chin. For some reason, she doesn't think this is odd. What's going on at the table right in front of her? You should be humming along if you know this music. Nothing on that table. I wonder how big I have to be to get out there. Oh. As big as I am now. Anything out here for me? Oh boy, we might not be able to do this one. Because now I'm like, are there spiders in here maybe? That's plenty? This is good because you're going to get to see me sweat a little bit. You might get to see me sweat a lot because there's nothing in here. Thank you for letting me have half the batteries. Alright, we're going to try to make it on our own out here in the yard. And I'm so desperate, I'm actually going to spin and try to through here. Nice. Yeah, very long way to go. Probably don't have that much time. 7 minutes. Playing this game a lot, you also kind of get a feel for when you're in trouble, and I've got that feel. Okay, alright, but there's still hope. Don't make me come up here for nothing. There's fish and cats up there? Everything's too big to pick up, so it doesn't matter anymore. This cat won't leave me alone. I'm 26 CM now, so I'm going into a little spider area down here. Hopefully there's something in here. Okay, alright. Thank you, game. There's hope in the world. There's the 50 cm thing, so that I completely forgot about that. It does open up to where you can get in if you're big enough. Pigs, no. Hopefully around the right corner here, there's nothing. Get out of there. Everything that we can get. Alright, okay. On another pass, we are picking up way more stuff than we previously would have been able to. Don't want to get hit with that golf club. Couple of the water pistols. What about these pigs over here? What do I need? Thank you. For some reason those pigs feel like a big accomplishment. Trying 4 minutes. Oh boy. We can go into the 50 now. Oh, but the cars, come on, bro. You couldn't welcome me in with some cars that I can do something with? Oh, that egg I can't get though. Or that. Come on. With the helmet. Don't like that there's a van right there. Okay, well that's allowed me to come out here on the table now. Wish I could get that. Can I get these flower pots, please? That's a waste of time. Flower pots, nice. Can't get the row of flower pots though. Realistically, we should be able to get these cars now, but I guess we kinda can, but not the way I would like. Well, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out for you. You can't win all the time in life. I feel like because of the music I was too relaxed. Get close though. And there we go. Wow. Yeah. Now the thing is, you can still smash enough stuff off that you'll go back under and you'll lose. Pick up any people yet. Now, something is telling me go up there. Come on. Yeah. Okay. And we got the time now to mess around with it, so I doubt I can get back up there now. That's okay. Would have been cool to get up there. Have some theories about what might be up there. Getting cloud vision now. That's how you know you're doing well. Very nice. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was a little bit scared the whole time, but it all worked out. And we are gonna get out of here as soon as we make this start. As always, it has been your host, your friend, your mate, your pal, Arachnid Soul. Hopefully you will join me again. Video on demand here, but maybe next time it'll be live. I recorded this Sunday around, I guess, 3 p.m. Eastern time. And it's game over. Alright, let's get out of here. Thank you again for joining me.
原因は現在調査中とのことです。